What up, what up, what up, family? What up? Welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading and new moon ritual for August 30th, 2019. I'm really excited about this new moon in particular because, in honor of my brother who passed away October of last year, he was a Virgo. And so I really wanted to connect to that Egun ancestor energy as I pulled today for us. And I have to say that I pulled our reading, I pulled the cards yesterday, but the energy was so powerful and so strong that it gave me a migraine. I had such a migraine because of this shift, because of all of the things that I'm manifesting in my life and all of the things that I'm calling forth and all of the work that I've been doing, that I needed to really sit with for myself what this Virgo moon means for me, in terms of my personal life and my endeavors and my projects and my dreams and my family. And then to put something together for you so that you could have a guide, right? This serves as a guide for what to be looking for, what to be paying attention to. So let's jump in. Let's jump in because there's a lot that I want to get through. There are a lot of beautiful messages that I want to share with you. And so happy new moon. Happy new moon in Virgo. As we begin this reading, I want to set an intention of openness, of love, of surrender, of trusting what the universe wants to bring us and say to us. Uh, I want to give thanks to my spirit guides, my Egun who guide me, my Orisha who protect me, my family who bless me. And so I'm grateful that I get to be this like vessel, right? This vessel of love, for you tonight. So yeah, let's get ready. Sit with your like glass of wine, light a candle. Tonight's that night. Tonight, we're not doing anything but chilling and being open and ready for what the Virgo moon wants to give us. The Virgo is all about healing, commitment, order. As I was pulling each card, the word I was meditating on was order. Order is the word of the day, is the intention of the day. And so, in honor of my brother Fabio Antonio Santos Jr., Ibaye Bayetonu, who was the epitome of Virgo energy, let's go, let's get it. Your first card tonight is the Petro card, Nanam Buklu La Flambeau. And this is the Two of Wands, right? I'm going to take a photo of the cards so that you can kind of get a sense for what's happening here, right? These floating heads and these wands and the stars and the skies and the things that we're reaching for and reaching towards. So this is about the future, planning, setting intentions, focus, progress, making decisions, and standing firm. It's time to get up and move. Not tonight, because tonight under this moon we're going to release, but we are getting things in order. We are planning, we are executing. Tomorrow, Friday, is the day. We begin tomorrow. We are aligning with our higher calling right now. We are getting things done under this Virgo moon. So this month, be all about that life, be all about getting things done, moving from one thing to the next thing. You have meditated, you have journaled about your vision and your goal. You know what actions you need to take. This under this moon, this is what you do, and you have a clear plan and direction. You're not skipping steps, right? You're not half-assing this. You have a plan. You're not jumping ahead. You're doing things in an order, right? Order is the word. Your next card is the Santera card, right? Santera, sitting by a body of water in the woods. It's not a river, it's a She's sitting in a, God, why can't I think of the word of where she is? Imagine I'm thinking Louisiana. I'm getting like Louisiana vibes. Um, she's practicing the healing arts. Here we are practicing. Here we have learned some things. We are by a body of, not a creek, not a lake, not a river. Um, it's more muddy. It's more gritty, right? We are in the forest. We are in the woods, and here we are connecting to this Santera priestess energy, and knowing that as the Queen of Discs, we're paying attention to ourselves so that we can tend to our families. This card, the Santera card, is very connected to the people that we take care of, right? And so it's a very nurturing card. We are providing. This card speaks about our finances, being someone who is responsible for everyone in their home. You're tending to home, right? Under this Virgo moon, we're spending a lot more time at home. We're spending a lot more time with our families. We are getting things in order. You know, it's no coincidence that this is a card that we're getting, that the Virgo moon is about order. For those of you who have children and family, I've been giving some readings to several people who are parents who work full time and have children that are starting school. This is a good time to sit with those vision boards and planning and scheduling and sitting with everyone and establishing boundaries, right? Even within our families, we have to take time to tend to ourselves. You know, if you are having a really bad day at work, maybe you're incorporating new rituals at home. Maybe you're not saying hi to everyone and putting all your shit on them. Maybe you're saying, you know what, when I get home every day, I'm going to need 10 to 15, 20 minutes even to sit in the bathroom, to sit on my bed and release all that so I can come and take care of you. And so maybe we're incorporating some new order in the home, right? Not law and order, because we want harmony, you know. And so know that this is a card that's asking us to tend to those things. Our next card is Simbi La Flambeau, the Eight of Wands. This is about releasing perfectionism and uncovering hidden motives and secrecy and rapid thought and action. Like we hold on to things. Under this Virgo moon, I invite you to let go of, to surrender control, to let go of things that might be toxic, that aren't moving you forward, that aren't propelling you. This might be business partnerships, this might be loving relationships, this might be friendships, this might be the spaces that you frequent. You are being asked to hold on to the things that serve you, that are about getting you to the place that you really want. It's about energy. It's not just about protecting your energy, but it's about having high energy. And so if we're feeling depleted, these are not spaces that we want to be in. You should be very excited under this new moon about the progress that you're making. Symbiola Flambeau is telling you you are on track. So do not allow yourself to be derailed, right? Go with the flow, forward momentum. That's what you're being asked. This Virgo moon is all about completion. It is truly about completion. I use that word a lot. That is one of my words. Completion, ascension, execution, intention. These are words that I love to repeat and walk with and move with in the world. This Virgo moon wants you to complete things, have a plan, get it done, and ask for help. And ask for help. We don't have to do it alone. We don't have to do it alone. You are being guided. We're being divinely guided, right? Our next card is Agwe La Flambeau. The Four of Wands, a union of opposites, could express itself as a marriage, the quiet before the storm, shifting of emotions, unexpected shifts. It's also about celebration and joy and harmony. The Four of Wands is saying that we're in transition. We're in transition. So this could be um, commitment, right? Because this under this Virgo moon, it's about commitment. We're committing to things. So maybe you're committing to a loving relationship, a marriage, a partnership, making it work, counseling, therapy, um, sticking it out, staying, moving towards harmony. I talked about harmony this morning in the reading and how I pray to Oshun for harmony, you know, for harmony in my home, um, to live more harmoniously. This card is about a homecoming. This is about trusting. The Four of Wands is about happiness and good things. You're returning home. You're returning home. You're returning home to yourself. You're returning home to your partnerships. You're returning home to the projects that have been incomplete, things that you haven't finished, practices that you've let go by the wayside. You are home. You're working on your home office. You're creating a space for yourself to do your art, to create. You have been moving quickly. You're expanding, you're growing, you're shifting, you're changing, and now you're being called to return home and begin to apply all that you've learned as a constant practice, right? Under this Virgo moon, we're talking about commitment. We are committing to our spiritual, mental health, right? That's what we're doing. And under Aguila Flambeau, this Loa, we're calling forth expansion, more growth. Our next card is Gros Bonange, the Sun. I did a reading. This came up as one of our cards of the day last week. The Sun, dynamic movement, energy, praise, praise to the twins, the Ibeyi, the Himagwa. You are filled with self-love right now. This is all about you. This is all about how you're loving yourself, how you're calling forth joy, how you're moving with more grace. This is holding a mirror up to you, asking you to celebrate and have fun and be positive. You are light. You are abundant. You are provided for. Gros Ranange is celebrating you. It's celebrating all of the work that you are doing. And it's saying that there's more to come. There's more to come. There's no limit. There's no limit. It's not going to stop. It stops because we block ourselves sometimes from, like, we can't believe that things are going so well. Sometimes we get so used to things getting messed up. And this card is here to tell us, no, right now you are on the road to success and you are radiating and you are attracting things and things are coming to you. You're inspiring people right now. You are inspired and you are inspiring people, and your light is infectious. Your laugh is infectious. Oh, I was just thinking about my friend Cindy. Your laugh is infectious. Your joy, your grace. People are drawn to you right now and your gifts, but be very careful. Don't allow them to drain you of it. It's about giving and receiving and not leaving yourself on E. You're connecting more to your core, which is beautiful, which is beautiful. I love that card. That card is exciting. And then that's followed by, I love that the card we just got was abundance, because then we got Oshun on deck. Maferefun Oshun. She came up for us last week. Sunday, yo. Listen to Sunday's reading so you could hear all of my praises and love for Shun. Um, she's wanting us to be careful. We have been getting some beautiful messages, but be careful with failure, right? We're getting too comfortable, moving from a place of ego. She's calling us to be, she's asking us to be more humble. We're giving birth to things right now. She's giving us, she's blessing us with abundance and prosperity in our ideas, in our life, in love. When we fail at things, it's very much connected to what we believe we deserve. What do you believe you deserve? If you believe that you are regal and you are a queen and you deserve all the good things and you are affirming this and you are moving with this and you are speaking it, you are speaking loving words to yourself on a daily basis, you are going to attract it. You attract what you speak, right? This card is about your money. What's your relationship to money? Your finances. Definitely hear Sunday's reading, right? Because I talk a lot about how we can release those attachments to money. This is about womb work, that inner work, and the things that we're giving birth to. So know that we are getting blessed by Oshun. The next card that we got under this moon is Tibonange. There's a lot of power in this card, a lot of power being sent out and being received. This is also the Temperance card. This card is a call to action based on your place in the world. This card is about assertion of self, discovery of the true self, overcoming obstacles, and knowing who you are. This is really about standing in your most authentic self, whatever that means for you. Temperance, the Temperance card is about balance, moderation, patience, and purpose. So, as we do, oh, the sky is beautiful right now. It is majestic. The clouds, the moon, it's like super bright and white as we prepare for this hurricane in Florida. This Temperance card is about bringing balance, right? We can't be full speed ahead, go, 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 and not stopping and not giving thanks and not praising and not praying and not sitting with and meditating and journaling and reflecting and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't and making shifts. We are being asked to be more patient. We are doing all this work and we are seeing some shifts, but everything isn't going to happen overnight. The Virgo moon is about order. We are getting ready for the blessings that are coming so that when we arrive, it's like, inshallah, you know? We're being called to remain calm, to go with the flow, to hold on to our energy. Let's eat well, let's exercise, let's sleep. We can't be working, go, 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 go. We're being called to take care of our health because if we get sick, our bodies will break down and say, okay, you want to go, 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 and not honor that I need to sleep, that I need my 6, 7, 8 hours. Well, I'm going to knock you out for like a week. And that's not what we want, right? Being patient is doing things in moderation. Like I knew that I wanted to record our new moon in Virgo message yesterday, but my body was saying, wait, 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 Alicia, but you've been doing all of this studying and researching and working on religious things and studying plant medicine. And so you're receiving that you're working from a place of overload. It's time to chill under this moon. And today I did nothing because my body was like, no, you're preparing, you're getting in order. We're getting things in order and we're being patient. So be patient. You are merging now. You're merging the things that you're learning and practicing and sharing, you know. Hopefully you're sharing, because what I think it's beautiful that when we receive these blessings that with the people closest to us, those who are open and willing to have these like spiritual conversations, you know, we can have that. We can share that. But this is a beautiful and exciting time. Our next card is the Masa card, Nine of Swords. Change. This month is all about rapid change. This could be a change in residence, change in job, change like this could be for good, this could be for ill. The Nine of Swords is very connected to anxiety, worry, fear, depression, and nightmares. We have to be careful because, you know, this month we could feel derailed and feel like things aren't happening fast enough and drink the Kool-Aid and really believe the negative self-talk and self-doubt that can consume us sometimes, you know, as we're pursuing our art, that we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're not thin enough, we're not this enough. You are enough. This card, this message, the Knight of Swords is asking you to really be patient, be paying attention to your thoughts and the words that you're saying to yourself and the situations that you put yourself in. You know, the message under the Virgo moon is to order our lives, right? To spend more time at home. My home is my sanctuary, right? So you're being called here when these thoughts come up to surrender control, however it is that you need to release anxiety. Maybe it's taking a yoga class, maybe it's playing a beautiful soundtrack that brings you some calm. Under this Virgo moon, we are getting still a lot. We are ordering, we are committing to things, we are looking for balance, we are giving thanks for abundance and prosperity, and we're celebrating, but we are being careful. We're being careful with the negative thoughts and self-doubt that creeps up on us, you know? Maybe some of us are going to therapy. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of going to seek out help, going to speak to a spiritual advisor, getting readings, right? And so, whatever will help you to kind of ease some of that anxiety, tend to that this month. The next card that we get is Legba. La Flampo Mafedefune Legwa. Elegwa in Lukumi, Six of Wands. Legba is el que abre y cierra camino. He is the trickster. He is who opens and closes doors, our path. He clears the way. He's the one that will open the door for our success and shut it down if we're being disobedient. The Six of Wands is about victory. This is about there is no obstacles in your way. Everything is being pushed aside. You know, if you are newly initiated right now in your practice, whether it be voodoo, whether it be lukumi, palo, whatever, right now under this moon you're being called to celebrate, because the paths are open for you to begin to practice your gifts, to begin to serve the community, to give to others, to give to your family. Elegua sees your hard work and he's opening the path for you right now. He's asking you to tap into your power, your true power, your essence, and to not back down for no one, because you will be victorious. This card is saying that we will be victorious. As we move under this new moon, hold that word close. The Six of Wands is about success, public recognition, progress, self-confidence. You have reached an important milestone in your life, my dear. So be confident and know that you've done the work and now you are being rewarded. Ache. Ache. The next card is Hunsis, the Princess of Swords. This card speaks to our character traits. It's about wisdom, the way we handle our affairs, our dreams, firmness. The this is the oh, did I just lose it where it was? This is the Princess of Swords, right? So right now you have a thirst for knowledge, right? Because this is the Hunsis, this is an initiate tending to her loa, tending to her practice, tending to the healing arts, tending to her journey, to her dreams, to her goals, um, following through, not leaving things for last minute, not leaving things incomplete, beginning and finishing something. The Hunsis is full of energy. She loves serving the loa, right? And so the work that we're doing from a place of love. Be careful though. Don't be stubborn. Don't be selfish. Remember that everything that we are given is for us to share. It isn't for us to hoard. So let's be more generous with the blessings that we're receiving under this moon. So right after Hunsis, right, which is an initiate, we get the Santero, the Knight of Disc. This card speaks to someone who has a sense of holiness, very connected to the earth, doing work. He's collecting herbs. He's tending to his practice, similar to the Hunsis, right? Serving. We're doing the work, we're remembering to practice. We're not being consumed by ego. It's not just me, what I'm doing. We are acknowledging that we are co-creating with the universe and we're being blessed. That we're co-creating right now with under the Virgo moon. The Virgo moon is blessing us with order, with getting things in order. And that might not be our strong suit. So we're learning some new things here. This card is also asking us to be patient. We are being provided for. We are getting everything. The earth is giving us everything because we are serving, because we are giving thanks. We're tending to our bóveda, our altars, our loas, our orisha. We're bringing flowers to the river. We are under this moon, and I'm going to get into our rituals after some things, but we're tending. We're not just receiving and taking and taking and taking from the earth and not putting anything back in. We're never doing that. Our last card is La Place, the Prince of Swords. This card speaks to, I love that he has a machete, and I love the colors and the power of this card and what we're manifesting, what we're moving toward, that we're clearing the way, that we're clearing the path. The Knight of Swords is about ambition, action, success, being on a mission. We're determined. We are winning. We are not blocked. We are moving forward with determination. What else? You're being called to dive right in. Just begin. Don't wait for the perfect circumstance. Don't wait for permission. Many of us are so worried about, is it too late for me? Have I wasted time? This new moon in Virgo is saying the time is right now. All you have to do is begin. Get things in order, clear things out of the way, and let's begin. Let's plan, let's focus. Get your house in order. Maperefuno Santo. New moon in Virgo. Our rituals. Family, we're ready. We're doing the work. We know that we are all connected. And all of these cards for me are beautiful confirmations, like all of these messages, like Nanambu Klula, Flambeau, Santera, Simbi, Oshun, Agwe, Gros Bonange, Di Bonange, Masa, Legba, Santero, Hunsis, La Place, in the order in which they fell. For me, is saying they all speak to how we are progressing and moving forward, how we are learning and putting that wisdom to use in our lives, how we're shifting the narrative of how some of us have been raised. We're honoring the dead. We're giving thanks to our ancestors. We're lighting candles for people that we love, the people that we've lost. We're creating altars for specific loas and orisha that we adore. We're trusting more. We're surrendering more. So under this new moon tonight, let's get into some rituals. Let's create a bath. Let's get some sea salt. Let's get some lavender. Let's get some agua florida. Let's get our most favorite scents, right? Flowers. Let's create a bath and let's sit in this bath and light a candle and let's write a note. Let's write a love letter. Let's write a love letter to ourselves, saying what we're writing to. We're writing a letter to the moon. Dear moon, I surrender this to you. I surrender this to you. I surrender this to you. I no longer need this. Does not serve me. I surrender this to you. I surrender this to you. I surrender this to you. And that's one letter that you can just write, and then let's set that aside. And then we're going to write a letter to the moon, to this Virgo moon, and we're going to speak about the things that we intend to manifest, the things that we are calling forth, success in our new projects, for the right people to be sent to us to help us get to the next place, for us to be surrounded by love and have more harmony in our relationships and our partnerships, for love to be sent to us because we're ready to receive that love, right? Because we've done the work to be the people that we want to attract, because I'm a big fan of that. Like, we can't be out here saying we want this ideal mate. This person must possess this, 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 and this. And then we don't have nothing to give them. We are ordering our lives. We're ordering ourselves. Under this new moon, we're putting ourselves first. We're putting our home first. We're getting things in order. We are throwing things out under this new moon. Things that no longer serve us. Things that have, like those pants that have that hole in the crotch area, and you want to just put another patch on it. No, we're not putting patches on things no more. We're not keeping that cracked ceramic coffee mug because, one day we're going to get that glue at Home Depot. No, we're not doing that. We are getting rid of things that no longer serve us, that no longer bring us joy, because we are attracting now the things that we deserve, that we finally are knowing that we deserve. And so under this new moon, I invite you to be really loving and slow, because tomorrow you write a whole new letter. So today you're writing something from the moon, you're leaving that, right? That's your whole month. The one that you're releasing, that's just for tonight. And once the new moon is in its fullness, you're going to do what you will with that. You can burn it, ashes, let it go somewhere where you can burn it and release it. Go to the four corners somewhere where you don't pass by anymore. Maybe you take that paper, throw it behind you, and keep moving and don't look back. But the one that the dear moon, the things you're going to manifest, you're going to keep that, and you're going to light a candle every single day. Little tea light, every day, because you are reminding yourself of that. of the thing that you want to call forth, because tomorrow as you sit down to create your action plan, you're taking action and you're committing and you're moving forward and you're bringing the people closest to you in on it. I've been having the most beautiful conversations with the people closest to me, and I'm getting them all involved in the things that I'm manifesting in a way that I haven't before, you know, because I have felt that I had to do it all alone. We don't have to do it alone. We can bring the whole tribe in and say, you know what? You're good at this. I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you to do this. I'm gonna need you. My success is your success. So let's do this. There's no I in team. Let's do it. So under this new moon, I invite you to share. Not publicly, not on Instagram, not on, we're not doing it for the gram. When I say we share, let's share it with our inner circle, the people that we trust, that can help us get to the next place, that believe in us, that lift us. And let's commit. Let's commit to let's create a vow. Right? That's the other thing I wanted to talk about, vows. We're not breaking vows this month. We're making a vow to ourselves, to our art, to the thing that we want to create. We are knowing that we are victorious. We are walking in gratitude for the abundance and blessings that we're receiving, for the confirmations that the paths are open for us. And under this new moon, may this Virgo moon bring you blessings and energy and order and completion. I wish that for me, and I wish that for you. Molupwe. Family, I really enjoyed sharing this practice with you, this prayer with you, and I wish you an amazing, amazing, amazing September. See you tomorrow for your card of the day. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, repost with everyone you know and love who needs it. And if you want a full reading, please email me lasantera.nyc@gmail.com. Happy full new moon in Virgo. Peace.